which Conquistador Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo left California's first European footprint over 5 centuries ago, still today shelters the world's most devastating maritime war machines. Still at Ballast Point, Juan Cabrillo's Spanish galleons have been replaced by the most advanced maritime war machines the world has ever known. The place we are going to today is pretty amazing. Today we're going to Cabrillo National Monument, where I will be explaining my opening title and introduction. The Cabrillo National Monument often comes up as one of the most beautiful national parks in America. The difficulty in doing this particular thing is, on the way there's 3 attractions that are so unbelievably beautiful, they warrant attention unto themselves. You know, the first time I saw this place, the only other time that I recall getting that exact particular feeling was West Point, New York. It's just unbelievable how beautiful this place is. West Point, New York is on a very high ridge over the Hudson River. I actually was assigned there for a spring and a summer once. I arrived at West Point in the evening, was put up in barracks, and when I woke up in the morning, I got up, got a cup of coffee, stepped outside, and I lost my breath. I mean, it was just so beautiful. That's what this place is like. It's just amazing. So first up, Rosecrans National Cemetery. This place should be used for recruitment videos. It's probably a good time to talk about Cabrillo a little bit. I intend this particular presentation to be more about the park itself, its physical attributes, what it offers, etc. But we'll talk about Cabrillo a little bit also. After all, it's Cabrillo National Monument. Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, a conquistador and explorer. He actually worked under Cortez in the taking of Tenochtitlan, modern-day Mexico City. Cabrillo is best known for his service to Spain, specifically as an explorer of the west coast of the United States of America, specifically what today is known as modern-day California, from 1542 to 1543. Cabrillo was the first to name many of the prominent landmarks that California is known for today. You have to take into consideration just how soon after the dawn of the Americas his voyage actually took place. In 1542 and 43, that's only about 50 years after Columbus. Incidentally, upon its end, his entire mission was deemed relatively inconsequential. In modern times, he's considered by many to be the first European to step foot in modern-day California. His logbook is lost to time, and it took 200 years for Spanish Europeans to come back to the west coast of California, where all of the places that he named were then consequently renamed. That right there behind me is Ballast Point. Wait till you see this. You know, obviously the caretakers of this place live right there. You know, if they had to pay for that, it would be like $30,000 a month or something. This is a nice view, huh? This is nice. Good Lord. Across the street, there's an infinite view across the Pacific. The Cabrillo National Monument consists of about 160 acres, a theater, several unbelievable overlooks. The actual Cabrillo National Monument itself, very, very impressive, especially when you're standing under it. And also the Cabrillo Lighthouse. There's also a whole series of trails that are absolutely beautiful. It would take days to see it all. And it's just stunningly beautiful. It really is. Okay, so now we're going to head on to Cabrillo National Monument. You know, I'm really glad. I mean, honestly, it is amazing they never turned this place into like a housing track, you know. Okay, so onward. So here we are at the front gate. As you can see, it's not exactly cheap to get in here. You know, the last administration, not this one, the one before, issued these to veterans, which allows free entry, which is really, really nice. Good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Holy crap, man, this place. This is really, really beautiful. I mean, you want to talk about a beautiful destination. Yeah, this place is like, it's expensive enough so that no one but tourists come up here. Like, you'd never see somebody from San Diego here. Because I think it's like $30 to get in. Most of these people, no one's from San Diego, nobody. People from San Diego generally are living their lives. You know, one thing about this particular park, the staff is really, really nice. The staff is just really, really cool. Always helpful. So my presentations are basically about 10 minutes long. So this place can just, yeah, this visitor center is very, very well thought out. It really is. Good Lord, we're gonna get the best parking spot in the place. You know why? Because it doesn't look like a parking spot. That's why nobody parks here. But it is a parking spot, I asked them. Holy crap, look at this. Isn't this crazy? The visitor center has an auditorium with some very informative documentaries.
In 1542, Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo bid his daughter.
So there used to be an army base here also, Fort Rosecrans. 19th Coast Artillery worked in places like this. The world we live in, huh? Let's fill a trash can sized mold with steel, then propel its content at someone at high speed. Behind me is one of the pillboxes, the lookout stations used by the 19th Coast Artillery. So this behind me right here, now that's a nice looking wall. So that's it. That was Cabrillo National Monument. I really enjoyed that. I want to thank you for joining me. The lighthouse warrants its own presentation unto itself. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and wait till you see what I have next. Holy shit. I think I got it. Where I will be explaining my opening title and reproduction over the Colorado River. I've been in California too long. Over the Hudson River.